If you find good deals in real estate, if you learn how to find good deals, you can always get money. That's how you now break down the math. You go to your mortgage calculator and say my home is worth $100,000. My mortgage is only gonna be $500. My management fee is gonna be $600. So I got $400 in room. The minimum I'll take per property that's financed is $225. So that's my minimum. So if it goes under, if I can't get $225 per property per rent, it's a no brainer. Like I said, the key to investing is finding the right properties. The best properties are the ugliest properties. This is why. The more repairs you gotta do, the more profit you gonna make. The less repairs you do, the less profit you gonna make. Therefore, you have to get good at assuming repairs. So, the first thing that I do is always look at the roof. So I look to see if there's shingles up. This roof is not new, but I would say it's about 6 to 10 years old, but there's no shingles coming up, so we good. If you look right here, the downspout, there's no downspout right there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Over here, like, it's folding in or whatever. The soffits are dirty. I could paint the soffits though, but here, I've been in the inside and I can see, and it needs new gutters. So we need new gutters. Now, the siding here is not new, but you know what I'm saying? We gonna power spray it when we done. That's what we gonna do. You can write this down. What's power spraying gonna cost me? The power spraying is gonna cost me right around $500 for this building. Now, what you do at first is always count the windows in the house. Windows will mess your life up and your whole deal up. So I'm gonna give you the answer is 7 windows though. It's actually 8, but I don't replace one of the windows just because it's a custom window and I don't feel like doing it. So it's 7 windows. Windows for me, that might give you a different number. Windows for me are $375 a pop. The Windows 200, the installation is $175. All right, let's walk around the building. Your gutter cleaning, you get new gutters, so it don't matter. That's the window that I'm not fixing. It is not the best window, but that's a custom window and I don't feel like dealing with that. Yeah, it got like little fault. Like you see the soffit coming apart there? So you know what I'm saying? Like repairing the soffit is gonna cost $700 across the board. Exterior lights. You have, with this property, you have 2 exterior lights. You got this one in the back and front. Those typically cost every bit of, $35. Installation is $25. If somebody say that the property is terrible, I can take the square footage times $40 and I do my estimates. If they say the property is pretty bad, but it's okay, some of the stuff is salvageable, or you can save it, I say that you can put it at every bit of $30 times the square footage. That's a cheat code. So if a renter was here for a year, but she liked the fried chicken, she'll destroy your wall. Therefore, if I have a backsplash, all I gotta do is come in white. If she messed up my wall, then I gotta paint this wall. But what's gonna happen is you're gonna be able to see the difference between the new and the old paint, and you're gonna have to paint the whole room now. So that went from one wall to damn near a $200 job. The backsplash costs $300. Do the backsplash and it's gonna be there for 10 years. So that's why I do the backsplash. My appliances in the kitchen, my budget is $2,000. So I tell my contractor, I don't even gotta be there with him. I just tell him it's $2,000 for a fridge, stove, refrigerator, and dishwasher. Then I tell him, get the warranty, get the longest warranty. Typically it's about $79 to $100 for each one. So my total budget is $2,500 for appliances. Cabinets for this specifically, you got 2 top there and they come around the edge, refrigerator goes there, and you got these. For this package is right around $2,000. The countertops are right around $800. Electrical, to put all the lights in the way I have them upstairs too, that's $1,500. That's parts and material too though. So that's labor, parts and material. Now, how do you get contractors? I'm new, bro. I don't know. Like they doing new construction on 16th in college. All those new gentrified homes. They doing a lot of new construction. Well, it's kind of done, but they still going over there in Fountain Square. Those are like exotic homes that are custom built, right? If he could custom build, he could do this. This is nothing. They building new walls, doing everything. Go see their work. Again, electricity first, water, mechanicals, and then you do, what you do is close the project up. So right now this project is open. He's coming to do the HVAC. They're about to patch up all the holes and trim and everything. So they do the drywall work. Once they do the drywall work, understand this, they gotta come back and sand the walls. Cause you know how they be having that clay on there? They gotta sand it so it looks smooth. If you can see tape marks, they're not done. You should not see tape marks. It may not look like a problem to you, but when you wanna sell, don't nobody wanna see that. After paint, you want to install your flooring. Then your painter needs to come back and paint the trim. You don't want him to paint the trim and leave the job. So what do you do with your painter? You tell if your painter told you that the job here is $2,500 to paint, you give him $2,000 when he's done painting the house. You gotta have the carrot for him to come back and paint your trim, or he's not coming back to paint the trim. Don't always look to make the most money on rentals. You wanna keep your tenants in there for 3 to 4 or 5 years. If your tenants move out every year, understand that this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna have about $500 to $600 worth of repairs every move out. So you're really losing 2 months of rent, because remember we're financing it, so we got a little profit. You're gonna lose 2 months of rent and start cleaning it up for the next person. Demo here, every trash can I pay in labor $700. So the trash can cost me $500, the labor cost me $700 for this building. The dumpster people gonna do you like this. It costs $500 for them to lay it down. If you need another one, they'll swap it, you just pay another $500. But let's say I got a project that's 3 months long. They hit me for $10 a day after the first week. So when you see them dumpsters wherever, you be like, somebody getting milked. So it's $1 a day. Therefore, boys need to work quick. So that's why you need to know the order of how people come in. You need the electrician there quick. Electrician, how long it's gonna take you? 2 days. Then you got your next guy coming in, you know what I mean, and so forth. Now, if you're doing a house and they got a basement, the first thing you need to do when you about to put in an offer, you can put in your offer and say, hey, I'm gonna give you 30 bands for it, because that money's gonna be worth 300. But you better get that foundation out there, guy, before you close. Your miscellaneous towel racks, stuff like that, that's an extra 50 bucks. Every fan, a good fan is gonna cost you $100, exhaust fan. Your electrician does the exhaust fan, FYI. That's not your contractor, that's electrical. So you're looking at right around $3,300 or so for each bathroom. So it's 66 just in these 2 bathrooms. You have a fear, and you don't know, like, you're just gonna avoid it. But if you come through and see it, and the more practice you get, you know, doing repair cost estimators, like, the more confidence you're gonna get. So when they see the end result, it'll build more confidence.